Hello everybody, and welcome to what is probably going to be our final conclusion broadcast for Brian's Tarot. Today is the 2nd of August, and just to be honest, I'm kind of getting tired of the redundancy. It's all the same, and doing it every day gets to be a wee bit of a pain in the ass, so probably just going to discontinue after this. Maybe I'll do some specials like once a week, but it's in the cards for now. Well, it could have gone better. It's something that is. Honestly, doing this is kind of like hit or miss, because what if I just fuck it all up majorly, Judgment call that you make tomorrow is going to probably make you feel as if you should not proceed with something, and perhaps take it a little bit more slowly in the future. Let's clarify what that will be for you. What if Gary's going to be double thinking and not quite doing so quickly? The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles upright both indicate that you have a strong and mature sense of sharing your feelings as well as maybe your money in this situation. Plus the Five of Pentacles reverse tells me that you're not willing to leave somebody or something behind quite off the bat. You might be deciding to reevaluate a situation and take it more slowly going forward. However, you do not want to spare giving this person or this situation your feelings upon it, or maybe some money here and there when you can afford to help out. Here's your message, Aries. It says, somebody was just asking about you recently. Wow, interesting. That sounds awful. So before we go to Leo, I want to re-record it, okay? Thank you. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. On the 2nd of August, we've got Leo in the building. We want to get a reading for them. Oh, what would Leo like to hear about? Oh, Leo, how does it go? This is a reading for tomorrow. Right, Leo, you might be dealing with a fire sign that's far away from you, or perhaps you are just unable to share how you feel about a situation quite yet. Whatever the case, this person is either distant from you or they're a friend with whom you have a relationship that is kind of falling apart, I'm sad to say. Either way, it's definitely bringing you out of a period of some heartbreak and anguish, so that can't be a bad thing. Let's clarify. Why is Leo crying? Let me ask, why is Leo crying? I don't like to see my Leos cry. Hey, you better stop making my Leos cry. So the 7 of Wands reversed tells me that you might be coming out of some situation which you've been battling yourself in your own feelings. The 7 of Cups upright is kind of a confusing energy. You might not quite know where to go in a situation. However, the Judgment card upright tells me that regardless of whether or not you know exactly the way to proceed, when you first get all the details to the situation, you'll know whether or not you really need to put forth an effort to try to mend this relationship with this other person. Once you kind of let yourself marinate with the feelings a little while, you know what I mean? And as usually happens with me, I'm willing to bet your gut will just tell you the right way to proceed. Don't overthink it, you know? But it seems as if you may have forgotten something. So maybe ask that person, did I forget something? Either way, hopefully you stop crying and it's all okay. Sag feels empowered to share how they are feeling some way. They are coming out of a period of wait, which is okay. The outcome might be a little bit of a balancing routine. You may have to recalibrate some things, if you know what I mean. Let's clarify. What is Sagittarius trying to balance out in their lives all this time? I swear Sagitt might be a better life path. Why don't you become an acrobat? Seeing as you're always doing all this juggling and mental gymnastics, right? Oh well. What is Sag trying to juggle this time? Three of Swords indicates some kind of a heartbreak. The Sun card can mean either a Leo or happiness, and the King of Wands is generally an energy of expression, self-expression. Sag, you might be dealing with a Leo, you might just be dealing with happiness as it is so unattainable. just out of reach. No, really though. Sag is having some kind of emotional traumas with relating to how they find happiness in their lives and fulfillment. And maybe it is that they feel like they have so much they want to express to the world, but they don't know how to really begin doing that, you know? That's kind of why I got on this tonight, just because I was like, should I? Will anybody notice? Anyways, Sag, your message is, don't play with me. And have a wonderful evening. I'll be right back. I need to get a refill. I haven't got any pizza for you, though. No pizza for you. Alright. Alright, air signs. It'll work, right? It'll work. Let's go. Hey Aquarius, how is your day? We're gonna get a little reading and see if it's okay. I hope you don't mind, we just might kind of cry a little bit too much. Sounds like shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too loud and it's not very well played. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. we go, right? Anyways, Aquarius. Aquarius is going to be having a hard time showing how something. Some kind of a situation that they are doing business with a third-party situation has them coming out of a period of feeling perhaps a little bit overly sensitive or having been caused pain due to this maybe third wheel or third-party relationship situation. Maybe it's something like a business plan that you got into. Anyways. So Aquarius, right. Aquarius, you might have shot yourself in the foot somehow with relation to a situation that you were kind of having some self-doubt and with inquiries, as I call them, about how you should proceed in this scenario, this situation. The Ten of Wands upright is like the ultimate burden that you could possibly bear, and the Magician in the reverse is an energy of not really succeeding in what you had planned to kind of compel into being. So that's why I say you shot yourself in the foot, and it's causing you a lot of problems. Sorry. Your message is me encanta. That's a pretty good message, at least, Aquarius, right? Yeah. I don't know. Moving on. To Libra. Alright, Libra, what's going on? Right. Libra, you are in the process of healing and waiting around to see what is maybe the next move you ought to take. Before long, maybe by out of that period, and you'll be in the process of making another decision. That's a really stupid reading, I get it. Like, hey, you're gonna have an idea and you're gonna decide to maybe think about it, and then you might decide to go through with it. I get it, but let's just clarify anyways. Can you see maybe why I'm losing my desire to read cards? Anyways. Yeah, definitely something that Libras say or hear is going to affect their desire to continue struggling with this situation. They're going to more or less give up on thinking about it, and it's going to bring them a lot of happiness with whatever it is, the scenario involved. Your message, Libra, is pregnancy. Good luck with that, whatever it is, you know? Okay, moving on to Gemini. Might have been 4 times studying some situation and are just now deciding to maybe stop observing from a distance and start contributing to it firsthand and get directly involved. Ultimately, it's going to result in you coming to bring it more grounded into sort of a, maybe a fundamentally fundamentally like, I don't know, good old-fashioned way of being. A much more, what is the Hierophant known for? It's a more traditionalist sort of approach. So whatever it is that Geminis have been observing from a distance and are deciding to now get into actually no longer observing, but actually participating in firsthand, that's going to bring it to a much more traditional sort of a place and operating in a much less, therefore, radical sort of a manner. You decided to give a little bit of your emotional input and your maybe affections to this project, to this decision, and it's brought you out of a period of waiting around to see how it is going to progress. Obviously, you were tired of waiting around to see it come to fruition on its own, so you decided to jump in and get involved directly. Atta boy or atta girl, Gemini, that's the way to go. Maybe tonight's my last night here. That's what the voices in my head just told me. I'm scared. But hey, at least I'll have this online, so anybody who knows that I go missing will be able to tell that, like, hey, I've been hearing voices in my head ever since I got vaccinated, and I think you're gonna be tonight. Holy cow, I just did a whole reading for Scorpio, and I was apparently paused. What are you gonna do, huh? Scorpio, it's your turn again. The last reading wasn't really all that pleasant, so it looks like you get your way. You got a second go. I also made another unfunny joke at Scorpio's expense, which anybody ought to know not to do to Scorpio. Anyways, let's find out what's going down on the 3rd of August. Wonderful. Alright. Scorpio, you might be having to proceed with the situation craftily and wisely. Maybe not running guns ablazing into some situation, but prefer to stand back from a distance and observe it and wait around to see how it plays out and progresses, perhaps. Ultimately, you're going to be feeling the energy of the Justice card. So maybe you're going through a legal dispute or some kind of a justice situation with the courts, or it's simply just a matter of justice of, natural order of things coming to your rescue or for your benefit. It looks to me like whatever the situation is, it's going to turn out in your favor. So let's clarify what this is that Scorpio needs to be careful when handling and approach with the utmost craftiness, You got two that jumped out. Right. So Scorpio is going to be incredibly happy to share some of how they are feeling with somebody else in a very mature and measurably effeminate way. But the 9 of Swords upright and the 5 of Pentacles upright leads me to believe that it might cause you a lot of pain and you will be wanting to move on from it as quickly as you can. So, yeah, like I said, the utmost craftiness, and be cautious, Scorpio. Your message is, come to me! Yeah, I can just hear it right now. That's exactly what Scorpio is going to say, and that's what's going to make him run away. Right? No. Let's not do that, Scorpio. Oh, heavens. Cancer. Oh, Cancer, what's the answer? How are you doing? How like cancers coming out of a skirmish and celebrating some victory with our swiftly. Cancer, you are going to be ending some been long time in a kerfuffle over, and it's leading you to very quickly get in the habit, or get in the mood, I should say, to celebrate and to have a good time with whoever your friends are, or your winning team in the situation. Maybe it's an athletic competition, I don't know, but some Five of Wands skirmish is going to come to an end, which will cause you to want to quickly bring about some celebration. Clarify for the cancers in my life. Yes. Okay. Cancer, you got the Hermit in the reverse again, or not again, but it was close. And the Eight of Pentacles upright. Some kind of a team situation, working together with people, is going to cause you to bring yourself to a victory. But it's some situation in which you will have had to come out of your shell, or your closed off room. Out of your shell. Because they're a crab. Oh my god, I slay myself. No, but really, some kind of scenario that cancers have had to get out of their comfort zone regarding solving is going to result in a massive victory, and they're going to celebrate with people because of it. Yay! Here's your message. Be afraid. Okay. Pisces. I just realized it's been like at least a couple of weeks since I've last seen my Pisces friend. That's too long. But in all fairness, I've been kind of going through my own personal shit, so not on them. We're transferring you. I'm being transferred soon. Pisces. There is no secret about how some kind of a situation is causing all roads to lead to one situation. The Moon in the reverse is a card, an energy of not bearing any secrecy or casting any shadows or illusions. The Seven of Cups reversed is a card of no secrets or mystery. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is a card of mega brokenness and not having any money. So whatever Pisces are doing, it's probably going to be very obvious and result in them being broke. That sucks. Let's clarify. So Pisces might have, Pisces expressed how they feel a little bit to some situation that maybe promoted them to notice that they might have been missing out on something, and in fact they wanted to experience it again. So for better or worse, they kind of fell back on an old structure, an old habitus, and they started doing things the same routine as they used to do them way back in the day, like they traditionally would have. That's my read for this. Anyways, your message, Pisces, is no. Okay. That's no. I am tired of hearing this loop. I'm tired of hearing it all. I'm tired of doing this. I'm not going to do this anymore. One more group, and then we're outie. Okay, we're back for the Earth signs. I have people sitting right next to me that nobody can see, and they're talking in my ear right now, and it's driving me crazy. Okay, so Capricorn, how's your day going? Not great. Okay. Six. Sorry, Cap. I have to. It's ugly. That'll have to do for now. Oh, Capricorn. Fuck, I hate reading these. It looks like Capricorn is kind of feeling stuck or at an impasse with some kind of a distant relationship that has, in some sense, been let go or been left on the wayside. So let's clarify just what this relationship might have been comprised of. And yeah, okay, so a strength card at a distance. Do you know a distant Leo? Or a strength card in the reverse, I should say. And the Ace of Swords tells me that you might have had some strong words to share. Okay. So Capricorn is feeling like they had to share their maybe sensitive and vulnerable side to some extent, if it's not a Leo. Some harsh words were shared which ended up in the Nine of Swords, kind of a painful ending kind of energy, and that has caused Capricorns to want to maybe move away from trying to be in this relationship quite so intimately, but they're nevertheless maybe holding on to the ability to stay in contact. Your message is llegado. So that's that. Moving on to Virgos. Yeah. Oh, Virgo. Hey Virgo, what are you up to? We got a reading for you on the 3rd of August, 2026. Hey, did you guys hear about how there's like nuclear options going into the Iran war? And oh my god, don't even get me started about like the new, what is it? We got like now Bitcoin for water. They're cryptocurrency tokenizing our water supply. What's happening in the world? Alright, Virgo. Some kind of a very slow, if not dead standstill situation is not resolving itself, and you are deciding to come out of the burden of carrying it on your emotional, cart for any longer. You would like to drop some kind of a baggage or burden that has not been so quick to resolve itself. Maybe it's a relationship, could be a job, could be just maybe a grudge you've been holding. I don't really know. You'll know. The moon speaks of lots of and the temperance card might be a Sagittarius. Maybe Virgo is dealing with a sneaky, secretive Sagittarian who is in a waiting period or causing them to wait around for some kind of reason. The moon card can also indicate a Cancerian energy. So if you know Cancer, then you know. The Temperance card, likewise, can also indicate maybe Virgo coming to a state of wanting to better regulate themselves and adopt a more balanced regimen for how they live their lives. Anyways, Virgo, whatever the case, you'll know when you cross that road, and your message is, screw it! That's kind of like what Cap's message was. Man, I remember when I used to read these like years ago, and I knew a Virgo, and every time I saw like a Sagittarian card come up in their reading, I was like, oh my god, it's about me, it's about me. Like, I'm reading, oh, they're gonna reach out to me tomorrow, and they're tired of waiting to reach out. I'm gonna hear from her. And it's like, no, dummy. These cards aren't that specific. I mean, if they are, then good on you, but... Anyways, Virgo, screw it. Taurus, your cards. Here we go. Sure hope I don't get kidnapped. Or anything like that. Seven of Swords. The Nine of Cups reversed. And the Eight of Pentacles up. Taurus, you might have had to resort to some kind of a less than scrupulous behavior in how you handled some activity, maybe business or pleasure. It brought you no such real comfort, but it ended up helping you to see that you needed to just spend some time waiting around and seeing how things bloomed or blossomed in your efforts. Maybe the best move is no move at all, Taurus. Let's clarify. That might be wise. Oh, Taurus, we got the Eight of Pentacles again. That's weird that they're in the reverse this time. Taurus, the Eight of Pentacles reversed this time. Oh, maybe it wants to be upright, I don't know. Tells me that you are not really feeling like waiting around, but maybe you have to. I don't really know. You've also got the Five of Swords, which is an energy of maybe having some kind of a clash or battle that you don't perhaps want to go through with some other people, an external party. And the Seven of Cups upright leads me to believe that you don't have all the answers or all the details perhaps to the situation, and so you're just as confused as we are in this reading. Anyways, Taurus, your message is... Are you high or something? That'll definitely bring about the confusion part, I guess, so don't be high, Taurus. Anyways, thank y'all. I hope that you enjoyed the last, probably last, one of these that I'm going to do, at least for a long time.